Hey guys, I'm S. Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. I have to give a huge shout out to Leaf. He just kind of put out one of his modding videos about 4 or 5 hours ago, and I saw the Masai Lion by GreatCakeMods, and I was like, are you absolutely kidding me right now? This looks so freaking awesome. Great Cake says this mod adds the southern lion-clad Masai Lion as a new species to Planet Zoo. This mod comes complete with the following: unique custom models for male, female, and juvenile, complete custom UI and Zoopedia with info sourced from Wikipedia, and we have modified behaviors and habitat preferences. It does require ACE to run, but if you get your mods from Planet Zoo Nexus, it will just pop up and tell you that that's required. It'll download them both for you. No DLC is required for this mod, and the mod is available in English, and it is based off the West African lion and also uses its enrichment items. But you see, we're here in Siana, one of my long-running Planet Zoo projects. So we're back here in what used to be the southern lion habitat, and we have kind of moved them out. Even the females, like, look at this gorgeous texture. Oops, where'd she go? Oh, here we go. Look at that, almost like the faded spots on the belly. Hold on, let's follow her for a sec. I'll show you the males. Gorgeous, gorgeous face profile. Like, look how much more believable that looks. Oh, there's one of the males just laid down. Check this guy out in person. Look at that face. That is just so awesome and believable. Look at the hair. Just, I mean, matter of fact, I'll tell you what, let me show you. Okay, look at him. Like, get a good look at him. And then, no disrespect, but let me show you the in-game lions. So hold on one second. This is the in-game lion. Okay, so see, got a hair, almost looks a little jello-y. Not really kind of what we were thinking we were gonna get with the, you know, an animal so prominent to the wildlife world, but that's what we got. And now we've got this guy at your fingertips. Look at that hair. Look at the females. Just everything. Hey, stepping on her. Watch it. Everything about these guys just look so much more believable. That hair structure and just those hair follicles. Look at that. The face is just so much more believable. Look at the elbows, like the hair, the extra brown hair on the elbows. Does he have a little set of balls? I was about to say, if they put balls on this thing, I'm about to flip. This is just so freaking cool. I just had to, like, I know we're not really, like, heavy hardcore into Planet Zoo right now, but I had to show you these guys. This is just incredible. Here's the other one. It looks like his mane might be a little larger. Like, kind of goes down his chest a little more. Maybe not, but it kind of looks like it. Big boys around here now. That is so freaking cool. But yeah, you can pick this up right now, download it, put it over in your OVL files, and remember, your regular lions will not change to these guys. These are a new species, so you will have to download them, bring them in, you know, totally new species, and, you know, get them from the market, etc. And let's see, as a matter of fact, just kind of wanted to see, let me show you all the work that Great Cake put in. Look at this. Added all of the general information, Okay, so we can see these are like more noticeably kind of prominent on the east side of Africa. Oh yeah, all the species data. Very, very cool. And like we said, they share the enrichment items as the West African lion would. So cool, guys. And we have not even touched that habitat in a while. That habitat came out pretty cool. They are, in Suyanna, they're neighbors with the elephants. Very, very cool. Remember, we made this. We need to kind of come back in here and fix this because at one point we made this just one giant habitat with the elephants and the giraffe and some zebra. But there's kind of like too much going on right now. Like they're, you know, kind of passing back and forth. I think we even have got some rhinos over here. Yeah, see, there's just, this is way too much going on. We gotta get these guys separated. But you know, that could be a fun little project to kind of come in and, there's a little baby. Come in and separate these guys again. Saved a lot of frames, got rid of Goofball Poison Blades Mountain. That saved me probably 70,000 pieces. Kept Bold's Bengal Tiger exhibit. Kept the Jaguar Cafe. But there's just a lot in here that I've kind of come in and took a sledgehammer to. Kind of like in Planet Coaster 2. But, you know, there's still a lot of work that could be done in this zoo. Like, look, we've got this giant spot right over here, like kind of before you get into the African area. So this is kind of like the little area that leads you up into where the lions are, elephants, African elephants, all that. Uh-oh, he's not happy. What's going on, big fella? Come to play in the mud? This game is just, it just has so much charm. This is a little cafe that Bold built for me. Jaguar Cafe. You can actually dine right next to the Jaguars. And she's got them named in here. We've got wallpaper. These are some of the Jaguars that are actually part of the cafe. And check this out. If you're lucky, sometimes if you're in here eating and you look up, you may get a... Oh, look, that was totally not planned. I had just come over here. You'll get a sleeping little Jaguar and some toe beans. That was cool. I was not expecting one to be up there. So this is her cafe she built us back in the day. I haven't seen Bold play Planet Zoo in a long while. She's been playing... I mostly see Bold in the aisle. You guys ever play that? It's like a dinosaur-esque game where you kind of grow and live as a dinosaur. This is, speaking of Leaf, this river walk is dedicated to Leaf with the tapirs. Very, very aquatic animal. Really loved how you know, Suyanna's not one of those areas where I've come in and like necessarily... I took a sledgehammer to some of the old stuff, not necessarily some of my newer designs because they came out pretty cool. It's just some of the older designs. How did they get under that bridge? Did they just walk through it? Oh yeah, they walked through it. What is that little baby rhino? I know I turned on births a little bit ago. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got to get back in here and get some work done. Get them separated. Get them there. Oh, they're fighting. That was cool. Get their own little habitats back because this is mayhem. And we never finished our jungle kind of like 4x4 ride. Suyanna Tours, we did the facade and kind of like the end of the ride here, but we got to get back in there and do that. I tell you what, like, speaking of Planet Coaster 2, would you all not absolutely commit felonies to get some of this foliage in Planet Coaster 2? Like the flowers and all the little trees. Like, I wish we could just, I wish they could import all of these for us. Like, just give us all the foliage from Planet Zoo and send it over. So our orangutans out there, their little island. Believe these, their little stilts are by Wyatt Workshop, I believe. Wyatt Andrew Workshop. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I did not build those. Those were on the workshop. Kind of over here, this used to be the old crocodile habitat. But we kind of just turned it into a kind of like a peaceful water area. You know, I kind of wanted to make it to where not every square inch had to have an animal on it. I just kind of wanted a lot of little areas where you could just go and, like, kind of like Animal Kingdom, where you could just go and walk and, you know, just be at peace in nature, enjoying the park. There's our Flights of Wonder facade. This is our Riverside Depot, courtesy of my buddy Basic Builder. He built that years ago and put it on the workshop. Very, very cool. Discovery Trading Company. Out here, just totally blank. Do not have, I have no plans for that right now. Don't know what we could do with that. This right here, this is your African wild dogs. I built this little enclosure. I thought it worked really good right here, kind of like at the start of the African area. And what else do we got back here? Oh, we got the hippos. This was a hippo enclosure I did a couple years back. Maybe a year and a half ago. Very, very cool. Got to fix some things up on it because, like, right now, see, it's just kind of wide open, like they could get out. Move Simply Savannah's little croc area kind of over here for now. I deleted a bunch of my old gorilla habitat. Like I said, got rid of Poison Blades Mountain over here. Kept Bold's incredible tiger habitat, which it looks like some of them may have... Oh no. That is Indian elephants. We have not built for them in a while. You know, Bold's exhibit up here, this may, you know, this would probably be pretty cool for Indian elephants, even, you know? Wonder if it would release them right here. Does somebody have to come grab that for that to be released? I mean, it would be cool just to see them over here. I don't know if it would... I don't know where they would drop them at. Because remember, I had a family of Indian elephants on the back side of the mountain. But you know, if we ever stopped our tiger program, this would be a wonderful exhibit for, like I said, the elephants or some of our tigers. I'd have to retheme some of the signage. But she just did an incredible job on this. Look at that creek. Oh, we got some Komodo dragon babies. This over here was going to be a North American area of the zoo. Kind of never really fleshed out that story. Carlos G72. I know you guys come here to see the lions, and I'm like just giving you a full tour. Amani Trail back here by Carlos G72. Did an incredible job for me back in the day. Come back and check out those guys. And yep, and then Remnant did the parking lot for me and the whole entrance area, which I adore. Definitely, oh, these people are stuck. Definitely has, like, it almost gives me like Islands of Adventure vibe. But, you know, I told him this was like a, think of this zoo as like a no budget, just go all out, Jaguar Falls over here, just go all out design. Remnant, known for his insane realism, him and J Ash. And over here, this was going to be the kind of like your Elephant Springs area, but I kind of ended up doing that in the desert zoo and kind of just didn't feel like recreating it over here. So I think we might do some kind of Thai, you know, some kind of Bali type of area over here, but probably not gonna do an Elephant Springs again. That lives over in that desert park, and you know, that's kind of where all that come about. Matter of fact, Bold, she made this whole sign for me. But yeah, that resides in that park, so may end up doing something else back through there. But yeah, guys, that is the state of Suyanna as of April 2025. And big, huge shout out to Great Cake Mods. I know they do a lot of incredible work in the community, and they have not let us down with this lion mod. That is 1000% sure. And another huge shout out, carrying the Planet Zoo community on his back, still putting out consistent content for us, and that is none other than Leaf. So huge shout out to Leaf for bringing this to our attention and doing those mod showcase videos and exposing us to what the incredible work that's still going on. So anyways, guys, I'm Stan Wolf. I'm going to jump on out of here. Go ahead and download that. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, Great Cake Mods has a Ko-Fi account. I'm going to go donate to it right now for the incredible work on this. And if you can see the link on actual Nexus. So go drop them a couple dimes if you can. And yep, I will catch you in the next video. See you.